in that building though. He cannot leave, he cannot move, there can't be another challenger. All these players going down around him, this is great news for him. Less people who could potentially try and fight this. wtcnn, great player. This guy, strength to strength it seems. He delivered a blast, he was 700 meters in the last game. So he knows a lot about this game and he plays it very well. Taking down a big opponent too, so Pity now left very isolated on his own.
In theory, he shouldn't know where those shots were coming from either. With the silence run at the M16 in that range, he's just going to be such a pain in the backside to get any...
Panda. Buna sakın pikleme. Allah'a vururum. Pikleme Tuna.
I don't think you're going to get a longer range kill here. There's potentially 300 meters available on the current circle without that blue coming in, but beyond that, I don't think you're going to be getting above a 200-meter shot.
I think everything else at the moment, it's just playing for the win or playing for the kills. Yep. Looks away at the wrong time.
Timing on that one as soon as he looked away.
Up close and personal as well with an ump. It's asking to die, to be honest with you. It's such a nasty little weapon up close and personal. And again, with the extra bonus to limb penetration, SMGs are nasty. Up close and personal like that, you ain't running it. Maybe if you go against an AKM with so much damage, if you spot them first, all right, you've got a chance. It's only 9mm, but again, with that limb penetration, there's no stopping it.
No, it's really tough and almost a top 10 situation now for Sponge and teammate. And you're looking at the Panda side here with Mockingjay. It looks like their loot is actually just relatively poor. No meds to be seen. You could see him picking up the level 2. So clearly playing a slow, more passive game throughout this, maybe to get to those late game situations. So this is, it's tough for them coming in. Oh, the King. He's just gone under his barrel. He's gone under the barrel. He didn't see him at all.
The thing is,
it gets destroyed. Simply still alive. Sponge needs to avenge his fallen teammate. Dips in and he gets destroyed as well. Sponge feeding hard. It's any other time an Australian has come to Gamescom.
Oh, waiting for him. Manamums, absolutely no health whatsoever. Peeks the corner around the corner. Mockingjay says thank you very much. JKM does its job.
We got the little Mac 10 Uzi.
He's going up out the window. He's climbed.
I didn't even know you could do that.
It was a great effort. It was an absolutely banging effort. I'm going to give him for that one. Going up through the blocks. You can dip in through the top. Tried to rotate around him.
I never knew you could get through those windows. That makes me angry. That's how I
learn something new every day, Lauren.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that nade's pretty close. I'm sorry, I have to leave you, my fallen friend. It's a smoke. Okay, he's happy for now. He can at least still get him back. That's not a smoke, though. That's a molly. Burn, baby, burn.
It's an angry smoke.
It's found, and remember, second molly in there, you'll get the additional splash damage.
Yeah, look at that. It just shreds you.
Yep. GG.
7 teams still alive here, 10 players. There's a lot of people still around in this. wtcnn trying to get a heal off. Spoon Pie survived the trenches, makes it out. Now he has to deal with these guys. But Mockingjay, we saw him picking up the loot on the way through, but he's seeming to come into his own here late game. This is not bad at all. 3 kills to his name. But where's Spoon Pie in all of this?
This is the previous molly that we just saw in the house. Again, if there's already a molly down and you put another one on top, you just get additional splash damage inside wooden houses as... in real life, fire does spread across wood.
All right, Simka. 6 meds, but this chunks. You need to pre-med as soon as available. You see him doing it now because it's going to keep going down. I don't know how long he can survive in this. He has to stay fully stimmed and med all the way through. You can see him trying it. He is trying to stay alive in here because this is all for charity. You rack up time being in that area, in that shooting range. That is his intention. Down to 4 meds now, but when that next circle hits, it's going to do more damage. So again, not going to be able to last too long. Going to probably get 1, maybe 2 more off. Here comes the big damage. You can see the chunks coming right on through. Down to his last 2 meds. He's trying to stay alive as long as he can to try and tip the scales, but I think this is his final stand here. The blue doing as much damage as it potentially can for him. And he will get that final moment. Now, he knows he's done for. I don't think you can leave anyway, Simke. You might as well just stick it out, enjoy your time, shoot into the air. He did make a valiant attempt.
A little bit of a celebration at the end, but I think from the start we saw it was all she wrote. Missing dive for the win, 6 times on the back. Looking down through the scope size of the prize, and there's one player hiding behind the rock, and it's only a player from Moonwolf inside the circle. Now this one will really start to tank, so everyone's going to have to move. It will shred your life away. Pinter with probably no meds and literally 1 HP, so that's not good.
No.
That blue touches you, you are dead. Gluttony finds the oncoming assault from behind the rock, actually answers back. That's an insta-kill. Red blood against the name means not a knock, but a death. Spoon Pie still chilling, watching the back lines, hoping nobody's going to... Again, when you do eject yourself from these buildings, it's a gauntlet. If anyone's outside watching and just sees you before you see them, you're dead.
Exactly that. It is a bit of a
look at
risk.
his health, still.
You might be able to pick up a bandage while you're running through, hoping for a bit of that, but actually Washout, already watching this, going to find Spoon Pie. So these guys are going to hear it. They kind of know what they're walking into, and I say kinda, I mean, you never really expect it, but that blue will continue to force them a little further forward here.
PintiPanda still breathing, barely. Moonwolf in the corner on top of the boxes, which I spoke about earlier on. They are a nice place to sit and just chill. Mockingjay's hoping he does get pushed. Mac 10 up close and personal. It's a good little weapon.
Mockingjay still has a boost. He has a syringe, so he could have given over to Panda. Rip.
Could have been nice.
I
I mean, that's what happens with the...
It's the infamous, like, I don't have meds. Hey, is there any extra boost? You got 4? Nah.
When you got one of your friends with an M24, and you're sat there with a Mac 10 and level 3 helmet, it's like, give the sniper. No.
No.
I want to survive late game.
Don't be that
Screw the
teammate,
sniper.
please. Don't be that.
He doesn't need helmets. He has a sniper. He's fine.
Just hit the one shot. You'll be fine.
You'll be okay, my friend. If you die, I'll pick you back up. It's a backup emergency plan. So, 4 teams in it. 6 players alive. Everyone now playing out for the chicken dinner, or potentially most kills in the game if you can go ham here and just rack them all up. Circle now will force into the last one before pushing them all together. WTCN on the back line to the corner of that wall there. Gluttony's teammates, so 2-2, 1-1. Gluttony does have eyes on 3 potential players if they come just balling it out of this little shack. Pago 3's got a bit of a decent option. You know, he can... He's got the grass, which will cover it. It depends if WTCN... I mean, he's pretty central, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's sitting quite nicely.
You wouldn't expect him to peek the corner of that wall. He'll just chill for now.
So they've all got to kind of work their way forward. Gluttony, let's talk about this. Gluttony can just prone his way forward. He's fine. WTCN
It's the
can
grass
play
more
into the
important
grass.
for him.
Pago also fine, can play it off the grass. You would say Panda and Mockingjay could be in trouble because of washout, but I don't know how far... Oh, Panda's making noise. Panda!
WTCN's also not in, so he does have to rear his head
Yeah, he can
soon.
prone it in, though. You've got the wall there. He's not going to be in too much trouble. Gluttony works his way forward as well, but they did hear Panda, I'm pretty sure, as did Washout. So if someone's got a nade, that will find his target, but the timing, it works out well for Washout. He turns around, but he comes back and finds Mockingjay. Now Panda, all alone, 0 HP to his name. If he stands up, he's dead. WTCN playing it late will catch Alpago, so that's a big pickup for him. The grass is all his.
You just hear the 2-tap. Dink, dink, down he goes. Dead. Insta-kill. PintiPanda with no health. A valiant effort, and now it comes down to Moonwolf just looking.
Wait. Oh.
Has he spotted it?
He did, but Gluttony didn't see him.
Right, so now he has the 100% information of where that player is.
And if you're smart and you know the teams, you saw WTCN getting a kill. So you know
He's
you're in a
going for
1v2.
it. He wants it. Look at this.
WTCN going to work his way
Actually, is
forward
he looting
here.
for nades?
I think so.
He might be looting for nades here.
Washout needs to get a kill real fast. He might be able to open the door, bait them, and try and look for a new angle. You don't want to go through that door. Do not go out that door. It doesn't have much of an option. But the point is, you could use that to kind of dip into the blue.
They're both as bad as one another.
Play in the blue. You have to at this point. You have to play to the blue. Like WTCN's pre-aiming it.
Don't go out to the blue, Lauren.
You have to. You go out that door, you're dead.
No.
Straight away, you're dead. Smoke it, maybe. Flash it, cool. You have 30 seconds.
All or nothing. Go on, son.
Oh, watch it. He's got the angle. He's got an angle. He gets the tag, but not the frag. He's done a bit of damage. That's good. He knows where one is, but I don't know if he saw the other. Pre-fire on the door. He comes back in again. He's got a shot at this. Good tag. And oh! It's the two-piece coming out from Washout. How